guys, what's going on? Thanks for checking out my food review channel. Always trying different interesting things that you see in restaurants or, you know, maybe in your supermarket that you want to try, but you think, I don't know, I might not like it. So that's why I'm here, to try it for you, let you know if it's any good, so you can go out and maybe get it for yourself. So, got this message. Hey Kim, I think you should test out the new Dairy Milk Marvelous Creations chocolate bars on your YouTube channel. I'm curious about it, but I don't want to ruin a chocolate splurge if it's not good. All right. Well, you know what? I agree totally. And so that's why I have picked up, actually, in the supermarket that I was in, I know they had 3 different varieties, but one of them sold out. And so I got a couple of them, and we'll see if these ones are any good. First of all, it's the Marvelous Creations Jelly Popping Candy. There you go. All right, now let me just read it. It says, who knew jelly beans, popping candy, and candy bits performed so marvelously with delicious Cadbury dairy milk? Perfect to share. Sounds pretty interesting to me. I assume it's got kind of that, you know, that popping candy that you had when you were kids. Some people called them, I believe they were moon rocks. Maybe that's something totally different. Anyways, the Marvelous Creations line takes obviously the delicious dairy milk chocolate and combines it with just different things that you might not normally expect to find in a candy bar. This is the 200-gram package. Let me just see if there's a nut alert on it. Okay. It says may contain tree nuts. Also worth noting, contains milk, wheat, soy. So I assume that means, for those that have gluten issues, this might not be the best thing for you. Anyways, I'm excited. Let's rip out open into it if we can. Man. There we go. By the way, it's worth noting that these are not cheap. In the supermarket that I went to, they were $4.29 each for the 200 grams. So I would definitely not call it, you know, inexpensive by any means. But if you're a chocolateholic and you're feeling kind of adventurous, feel free to check it out. So anyways, that's what we're looking at. It's got a whole bunch of different kind of slicing cuts there, if you want to just break off a piece or two and then put it in the fridge for later. So, oh, well, there you go. We'll see if it pops. I got kind of a cherry taste right away. Again, it's the Jelly Poppin' Candy. Like I said, I got a bit of a cherry taste to it. And I'm waiting for kind of that poppy, fizzly stuff. And it's not happening. Not at all. Don't get me wrong, the chocolate is delicious. It just feels like, you know, from what, you know, they got a cannon. Oh, there's a little bit. On the packaging, they have a cannon shooting out these, you know, these crackling candies. I would say the crackability factor, if you will, virtually non-existent. I'll try one more. Also, the Cookie Nut Crunch variety, again, of the Marvelous Creations, combining cookie, crunchy caramel, and caramelized nuts with delicious Cadbury dairy milk, spiraling to new levels of marvelousness. All right, let's try this one. I love me a good chocolate chip cookie, so we'll see if somehow they can pull this one off. Because I'll level with you, the Jelly Poppin' Candy one didn't do much for me. So, let's give this one a try. Again, kind of looking for a bit of a chocolate chip cookie type experience. you know, maybe just the small piece that I took didn't have any chocolate chip cookie in it. You can see on the back of this one that I assume those are like cookie crunch bits. So let me just take a piece where I know there is one. Let's try that one. I definitely got a piece of cookie there. You know, I like it. It's good. Let me try one more. So then you can kind of see the cookies there. Just so you know, this one as well contains milk, wheat, hazelnut, almond, soy, may contain other tree nuts. Personally, I have a bit of an allergy to peanuts. Not necessarily the nuts themselves, but I found it to be more of the shell. Okay, well, if given the choice between the two, Jelly Poppin' Candy or Cookie Nut Crunch, without question, the Cookie Nut Crunch is the way to go. At $4.29 per bar for 200-gram bar, not a value. If this was, you know, say a 60 to 70-gram bar, I'd say go for it. Very delicious, good candy bar. If you're into chocolate, if you need your chocolate fix every now and then, don't get me wrong, it is good. But I just don't think, you know, over $4, once tax is paid, almost $5 for this candy bar, not necessarily a good value. Anyways, I got some eating to do. That's been a review of the Dairy Milk Marvelous Creations line. Thank you for your Facebook message. If there's something else you want me to try, like I say, whether it's in a restaurant or a supermarket, anywhere, shoot me a message maybe in the comments below or on Twitter, and I'll do my best to sample it out for you and let you know that if it's worth for you checking out, or maybe just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, bye for now. Thanks for checking out my channel. Like, subscribe, retweet, share. Thanks for checking it out. See you soon.